Hey, shalom, shalom. First of all, a couple brothers from the San Francisco Bay Area camp. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
All right, double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers out there pushing out this word in truth and sincerity. Okay, like I said, a couple brothers from the San Francisco Bay Area camp. All right, coming together in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai to bring out the prophecies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, the oracles. All right, in these last days. And part of the prophecies is Esau losing, man. Okay, and all the tricks of the devil, it's all going to backfire on Esau, Edom. All right, we was just earlier we were just talking about, this whole psyop with Kanye West, Yeet. How all these companies are canceling him. How he's able to come on TV and speak about the Israelites, able, come on TV, speak out against the Ish people, the small hat people, freely. Okay, he's free. He's able to just say whatever he wants. Okay, and hey, look, man, we know that it's all a setup. All right, the tie radicalism, the tie hate. Okay, the tie terrorism to the Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, and they're going to continue to say black Hebrew Israelites, but we're not black Hebrew Israelites. All right, we're Hebrew Israelites from different tribes. Okay, that's right. And hey, the truth is going to continue to come out. Before we get anything, can we get 2 Corinthians 13 and 8?
Yeah, I have that right.
All right, it has the spirit. Yeah, because it's going back. Esau's going back. It's literally going to backfire on you. You're trying to bring Esau's trying to bring this to light, but then he's trying to control it. He's trying to control the narrative. Now you can say whatever you say on TV, and you do have the scripture say the simple going to believe every word, but ultimately the Most High is going to destroy you, man. And if we get Psalm 64 as well, but bring that out.
Yeah, this 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
So all publicity, bad publicity, is good publicity. Okay, no matter how you bring this to light, whether infamy or infamous, okay, or infamy or famous, it doesn't matter. Okay, because what is this going to do? Hey, that can possibly seal more of the elect. Okay, more people that weren't privy to it, they look into it. Not only seal the elect, but condemn the wicked as well. So the Lord is using one stone to kill two birds with one stone. You can't do anything against this truth. It's going to backfire on you, Esau, Edom. Yep. Okay, read that again.
Yep, it says, For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
But for the truth. Everything is for the benefit of the elect. Everything. Whether good or bad. Okay? So Esau, he tries to demonize us. That's prophecy. We're not going to get shooken up on that. Okay? That's prophecy. It was told to us that these things were going to happen. This is good. This is actually good news for us.
Yeah.
Because now Esau, he's a sly, slick devil, man. Because now he's trying to confront us. But he's not confronting us face to face.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's using so-called celebrities, okay, to basically confront the Hebrew Israelites and put us all in one box. Okay, but it's not going to work, man. Yep. Okay, Yahweh Shai is going to conquer. He's going to defeat you.
That's right. It's going to backfire because then that's you exposing the whole how y'all the small hats saying they were the chosen line. Now people are actually going to look into it. Because he's saying that the 12 tribes of Judah, they're going to look into so people going to automatically question it. So who are the real Jews then? If they saying they're the Jews and they saying it, then that's going to make you have to look into it at that point.
And this ain't the first so-called celebrity or Jake to speak about this. You got the Nick Cannon situation. You got the Ice Cube situation. I forgot that other NBA player, I think, he posted supposedly supposed to be a quote from Hitler.
He was with the Kardashians.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Lamar Odom. He's with the Kardashians, right?
Yeah, and he made the shirts with Yahweh Shai on the Revelation scripture.
Yep.
You see that?
So it's a reason. It's a bigger reason why it's getting brought back up again. And now in these times,
and it causes people these are certain things that are just unspoken or they don't. It's a touchy situation.
The elephant in the room.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Jake knows this. All these Jakes, whether you an entertainer or you just a regular Jake, like don't talk about those people. Why is that? And why are they at the top of every, behind everything that goes on here,
Yeah, and why is it such a big deal when you could talk about anybody else? Like people drag, the names of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through the mud, say all type of slander against them, but you don't see people going to the extremes that they do when it comes to you when you talk about the small hats. Right. You could literally get canceled on every avenue. Your video gets striked, but here it is. You can say kill niggas, this and all this other stuff, and the video don't get striked.
Yeah, it's wicked because they're the wicked, man,
mm-hmm.
and they're being exposed. And Esau, he's on the rope. He's on the defense.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're not on the defense, man. We on the attack. The spiritual attack, and he can't handle the truth. The truth is literally too hot, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, what you got?
This Matthew 24.
Okay, bring it out.
This is Matthew 24. I'll start at verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted,
right,
and shall kill you. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
You see that? Because it's going to eventually, they're going to have to confront us face to face. Okay? They're going to have to confront us. And they watching everything.
Yep.
So, hey, the true men of Yahweh Shema Shai, they're going to be blameless.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally going to be blameless. There is going to be no crime that the elect actually done.
Yep.
Okay? Now, you're going to try to, stop her from speaking. You're gonna push more demonic laws, which would make it seem like we're gonna be going against the grain.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the freedom of speech, we got freedom of speech.
Yeah.
We can do there's certain things, liberties that we have. We're not going against the system. The scriptures tell us to don't resist the powers. So all we're doing is speaking.
Mm-hmm.
All we're doing is speaking, and Esau, he got a problem with that because why? His whole society is built upon lies.
Yep.
His whole society is built upon these constructs that he has created, be it a sword, be it his lies, be it his doctrine. Yeah, go ahead.
Just quick precept.
Yeah,
Isaiah 13:2, lift ye up a banner
That's
upon
the spirit. I was just thinking about that.
Okay.
The banner is the Bible, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the banner is the Bible, and we're literally lifting up. This is part of the lifting up the banner. Okay, go ahead.
It says, lift ye up the banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them.
Yeah, exalt the voice. Now the voice is going into the elite. It's literally going to the top families of the earth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because they set up all that, man. The top families on the earth, and then they cohorts going all the way down, up and down the chain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hush thing, especially in the celebrity world. You can't speak about that. Why? It's because they understand that celebrities have influence over people's minds. These people are simple. Okay, so if a celebrity said it, then they're going to do it. If a celebrity say, well, I'm this, then Jake is just going to do it.
Yeah.
So Esau knows that, man. So he has to keep this thing, he has to keep the lie going, but now it's time that the lie is being destroyed. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you get 2 Corinthians 10.
Yeah, I have
so
that too.
Okay, the spirit, go ahead.
It says, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand.
Shake the hand. Yeah, we're cursing you out.
That's right.
When you shaking the hand, you cursing somebody out. You're correcting them.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling them off. Okay? Your mom, you telling somebody off. You see somebody getting an argument, they getting, a fender bender, or they, roll rage, they telling them, you telling somebody off. That's what we're doing basically to the haughty people of the earth. Starting with the elites. We're telling everybody what's getting ready to happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're telling the elites they're getting ready to go down. Okay, now this has gone into what's gonna say the gates of the nobles, right? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm jumping the gun slide here.
It says that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Yeah, read it again, Bubba.
Yeah. It's Isaiah 13:2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them.
Upon the high mountain. Okay, this is literally going, literally directly towards the elites.
Yep.
The high mountain, which is the government. Where's that other scripture where it says, I was trying to find it where it says, "Set thy face against Mount Seer."
Ezekiel 30, 25 or
25 or 35, I think it's the first verse. And we can get that. It goes into the same thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think it's Ezekiel maybe 35.
Yep, 35. Ezekiel 35.
35, right? 35 and 2.
Yep. That's right.
Okay, read that and then we'll go to Ezekiel 35 and 2, saying the same thing. The high mountain. The high mountain is speaking of not the regular Edomites, which they're also hearing this message, and they're starting to tremble because they watched the videos. You know, it's gone to certain, you know, districts and certain governors, and you know, they push it off. Oh, let them do their thing. But see, now it's getting too big to where Esau, he has to confront us in some type of way, but it's all going to backfire. So read that again, and then we're going to go to Ezekiel 35.
All right. Isaiah 13 and 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
The Bible is the banner, okay? The true understanding upon the high mountain mean the high government. Mm-hmm. Okay, the peak, the summit. Okay, meaning it's going to the ears of the elites, the ones that control the minds of the people. The word government means to control the mind when you break it down, when you look it up. Right. Okay, go ahead.
It says, exalt the voice unto them.
You see that? Exalt the voice. So we're not only on the highways and the hedges, but we're also doing these videos, which this is where the main power is at, via the internet, the heavy lifting, the unicorn. Mm-hmm. Because what? We can upload the video and now it can go all around the world. We now have an influence. Yeah. We now have a voice in the earth. Okay, this is how Yahweh Shem Shai is getting his voice out there, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, because you got Esau, these big media companies, they control the so-called television. Yeah. But more and more people are turning to what? Their digital devices, their handheld devices. Mm-hmm. All right, and now it's all on social media. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you're hearing of these things. And not only that, you got even their own people, their tongue is falling upon themselves. You got whistleblowers, you got people that come out against their own people, tell them that they are not the people who they say they are, speak about their plans. Everybody know about the so-called illuminated ones. Okay, it's all in their movies. Now, of course, you still have the simple. Of course. All right, the Lord told us the simple's going to be there. They ain't going nowhere until they're destroyed. Go ahead.
It says, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
You see that? That they may go into the gates of the nobles, okay? The gates of the nobles, not just any regular Edomite, not just any person. They now have to confront us. But Esau, he's a tricky, sly devil. He's like, okay, how do we confront these? We can't get them on, you know, they ain't breaking the law. That's why they were trying to set up certain Israelite groups to be militant, you know what I mean? Yep. To do false flags. But this thing is so big, there's no one central, you know, you can't get it like the Black Panthers, mm-hmm. where we're all interconnected, interlinked. Because just say a brother get put out of the camp, so to speak, right? Well, he got to do his own thing. That don't mean he ain't right. That don't mean he ain't one of the prophets. He just put out of that certain camp, but he still got to go teach. He's not directly tied to we're not directly tied to an actual organization, a 501c3 charter or anything like that. This thing is all homegrown, basically. It's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. So he's like, okay, how do we get it? This thing is getting too big. Or we got to set a certain celebrities. We got to do this. But see, now what you're doing is you're bringing more light to the issue. Yep. Now you think you're going to be able to bring more light to the issue, then you're going to be able to control it. That's not what's going to happen, Esau. Okay, your counsel is going to get thrown down. We done on that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go bring that out.
This is Ezekiel 35 and verse 2. It says, "Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seer."
Yeah, the Son of Man. Talking to Ezekiel. All right, and we're in the spirit of Ezekiel. Son of the earth. Okay. Bunadama. Okay, go ahead.
Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seer.
Set thy face against Mount Seer. Okay, and you Mount Seer is the top.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's not just Seer, which we curse out Seer, but they don't hold no power. Regular Edomites, low level Edomites, they at least don't even deal with them. Yeah. Okay, they at least want to chip them. We're speaking really to Amalek, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, the Lord said He will have war with Amalek forever. You were the first of the nations, but you're gonna perish forever, Amalek. And you don't like being called Amalek, okay? That's your true biblical nationality.
Right.
All right, you're not the Israelites. All right, and everybody's starting to hear that message because it's like, damn, if you're not Israelites and you lied, then oh shit, what else did you lie about?
Yeah.
Okay, everything. Then people start like, damn, everything's a lie. Okay, then people start to question you and not respect you. A 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, they shall not regard the kings nor the princes. The course of their actions shall stand in their hand. They gonna go ballistic out here, man. Because simultaneously, while you're trying to demonize the Israelites, you got angry protesters, you got angry citizens all around the world ready to tear a hole in your ass. And the more that we keep bringing out this word against Amalek, the more. Because look, we're the trendsetters, right? We're the trendsetters. This is the salt of the earth. So the nations are waiting for us to curse you out, and then they gonna galvanize. China gonna be doing it, Iran, which they're already doing it, but they gonna go to the point to where they gonna destroy you. They gonna shoot missiles on you, man. Okay, and this is all Yahweh Shema Shai. Go ahead.
It says, "Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seer and
we're against you. Go ahead
and prophesy against it."
And prophesy against it. We're prophesying against you, Jeremiah. Yeah, come on, Baba Kashah. We're here to prophesy against you. We're here to shake the hand. We're here to lift up the names of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, let you know who's gonna do this. We ain't one of them friendly Israelite guys. Okay. We ain't them guys. We ain't no PC Israelite guy. We gonna tell you exactly what it is, and we gonna tell you in the names that we come in. Okay, we come in the name of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and those are the two entities that's getting ready to destroy you. They're the two entities that set you up. Okay, and you made a fake image of our Lord. You blasphemed the Holy Spirit. Okay, you destroyed His people. You touched the apple of the Heavenly Father's eye, and now it's time for your judgment. So look, you can set up these guys, Ye and these dudes, the buck, because he probably he knows that he's an Israelite. He knows that Kodak Black, Lamar Odom, Kendrick Lamar. Right, but you got a gag order on them. So whoever comes out and able to say something on a national level, you allow them to say that, man. But see, you really can't control everything. The Most High controls everything that comes out of somebody's mouth. So you might have him want to say, all right, here, only say this, but he say some other shit. So you're not in control. This thing is getting out of hand, and the more and more you try to bring this thing to light, the bigger the bigger this thing grows, man. All right, because the closer that we get to prophecy, the close. And by the way, and you're still pushing the charagma. You're getting ready to bring in the CBDCs. We know about that, Esau. We know how you about to bring in the CBDCs. We know how you about to bring in the market of beasts. We know how you about to crash. You're crashing all the economies. We see that. Okay, we're not ignorant of that. We can see that. Now, the rest of the people, they can't see that. That's okay. The Most High ain't dealing with the rest of the people. He's only dealing with a small group of men, okay? The small sanctuary. The Lord destroyed nations with just a couple of men, okay? He brought down Egypt with just Moses and Aaron, okay? So, Gideon, there's so many examples. Elijah, he killed them prophets, okay? So, the Lord, and by the way, the Lord is going to raise us up. And you know that, but he's being controlled. So he's gonna go along. You're the antagonist. You're gonna go along with the script because it was built inside of you to go along. And look, by the way, and you're being told that it's going to happen. That's power right there, man. The Most High is flexing out on you. He's letting you know what's getting ready to happen to you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Okay, was you done on that?
It was just one more verse. And saying to it, thus saith the Lord power.
And saying to it, thus said the Lord power. Meaning what? We're going to bring out what the Lord tell us to bring out. We're not going to shun to give you the whole testimony, man.
And that's what makes Esau mad. Because like we're not even saying that we're going to do it out of our own will. We're saying that this is the Heavenly Father's script. And he knows, like you said earlier, he knows that everything written in the scriptures is going to come to pass. And that's what makes him so mad when you see the videos. Because it's just you being told your future judgment over and over again, like all the stuff that's getting ready to happen to you. And there's nothing you can do about it. And he's just pissed off, and now he's just trying to, he's like a kid throwing a tantrum. Trying to do anything possible just to still make stuff go his way when he already know that it's literally not possible.
Yeah, get Psalms 50. real quick. Get Psalms 50, and we'll start at 16. But the point is, I will set them in order before thy face. I will reprove thee, and I will set them in order before thy face. And then Lord's will, we're gonna go to Jeremiah 28. But go ahead, 16, and we're gonna read now.
Okay, kind. This is Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said.
Unto the wicked, the Most High said, thus said the Lord power.
Yeah.
This is what we're telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here it is. You had the book. You had the book for hundreds of years. You know, nobody came against you. What's it gonna go into? You thought that the Most High was such as thyself.
Yep.
So you were literally in a trap. The Most High trapped you. Mm-hmm. You hear that you took the book, you added to the book, you took out the book. Mm-hmm. You said that you were the people of the book. Then you put the people of the book in slavery. You told them that they were the Gentiles. And you did this while you was beating our back, raping our women, sipping on lemonade, stealing resources all around the earth, rape, robbing, and murdering. And the Lord, it looked like the Lord was blessing you. He like, all right. Well, the Lord did bless you.
Yeah.
Through Isaac. He gave you that blessing.
Yep.
Okay? And he said, by thy sword thou shalt live.
Mm-hmm.
But he also told the disciples, if you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword.
Yep.
Okay, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. And that's why you don't like us. You like guys like the bullshit ass Israelites. You like them dudes. Mm-hmm. You don't like us because we telling you nothing but pure truth.
That's right.
And the truth hurts.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, but unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Yeah, who the hell are you to say that you the actual Jew? You the actual, real soon we not going to be able to, they're going to take the video down.
Yeah.
You the people. Who the hell told you that you the people, man?
Right.
Who gave you license to say that? Mm-hmm. You the Edomite. Out of all nationalities, why wouldn't you pick the nationality the Most High gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, why would you take your brother's nationality? Mm-hmm. Huh? Or try to usurp it?
Yeah.
Okay? You saying that you the people, but you don't follow none of the law. You literally don't follow not one law, Esau. Yep. You break every single law. So you're going to be judged according to that. Mm-hmm. Just like, hey, we got judged. Yep. You see our judgment right now. This is our judgment. We under you. Okay? But how much more, hey, when the Lord come back, he going to set us up. You're going to be under us. Mm-hmm. And you elite. James the 5th chapter goes into that. Okay, go ahead.
It says, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
See, we're the Jews. Okay, we're the third. We're gonna build the third temple.
Right.
We're waiting for the Messiah.
But then they don't know what happened to the rest of the 12 tribes, but they only know about what 3
You
of them.
can't speak about that. You can't speak about the rest of the tribes. You know what I mean? That's just we don't touch that. Yeah. You know, and the rest of the people of the earth, they don't get it. They don't understand.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, okay, that's what they say they are. You know, they got all the money, they got all the power, so we just gonna go with it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But now your life is being torn down, man. Mm-hmm. And you're upset and you're mad. You're trying to figure out a way. How do we confront it? Because this out of all topics in the earth, this is the most sensitive topic.
Yep.
Out of everything that's going on in the earth, war there, you know, this people, that nation, this nation. Hey, this is the most sensitive topic in the planet Earth, man.
This is the main topic right now on the news.
Who are the real Israelites? Right. And it's going to continue to come up. It's going to continue to bubble over. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be able to control the narrative. Esau, it was never your narrative to control. Right. Okay, go ahead.
It says, seeing thou hatest instruction.
Seeing thou hatest instruction. You don't follow the land Sabbath. Okay, you don't honor marriages between man and woman.
Yep.
Okay. You don't honor a man's his inheritance, his land. Okay, you covet. You don't honor none of the laws of murder. You don't honor the different laws of how to use currency. You have unjust weights. That's wicked.
That's wicked.
Okay, so you and we can go on and on.
Yeah.
Okay, the way you slaughter animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you worship different gods. Here, Esau, the whole time, Esau worshipped Satan.
Yep.
The whole time, he worshipped Satan, but you want to make it seem like he's of the Most High, man. That was the big scam you pulled. But now that scam is being revealed. You're being revealed for the children of Satan. You're the children of Satan.
Yeah.
Bottom line, anybody that says anything different is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Most High going to take him out. Okay, the Lord's mouth is gonna stand firm in the earth, man. And even when you cut off this word, where the word is not able to go out freely, that's all. Hey, that's we going to another glory.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all part of the plan. Okay, that I'm happy. We gonna be happy. All right, we ain't. Hey, the word went out. That's it. Now it's just pure on judgment.
Yep.
Once the prophet stopped speaking, once the prophet stopped speaking, once these words stop going out, this it's just judgment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just massive amounts of death. That's just what it is, man. Okay, go ahead.
Right. It says,
So you Israelites better take heed, man. When there is no more, you ain't got to hear about the Israelites on TV no more. You gonna be probably in a concentration camp.
Yeah, because what this is doing also, this setting up the stage for the time of Jacob's trouble. This all going back to the birthright, because Esau already know who he is and he know who we are, and he knows what's at stake. So this is his last chance to try to seal that birthright back in his possession. You know, so you Jakes are not excluded. You know, it says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction, and casteth my words behind me."
Right. You say that you're a God-fearing country.
Yeah.
It was built upon and established upon principles of the Bible, the laws of the Bible. The Bible was the law of the land, but that's just in outward appearance.
Yep.
Really, you throw the Bible to the back, right, and then you bring out your wicked ass penal code, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your wicked ass constitution. All right, and then you change laws as they go. You just freestyle them. If it benefits you, cool, keep it. If it don't benefit you, all right, we're gonna change it.
The only time that bring out the Bible within his court room is when he make you swear on it.
And that's wicked.
Exactly.
That's the scriptures literally tell you not to swear on anything.
Yeah.
How much more the Bible?
Yeah.
When you swear on the Bible, you're literally putting a curse on yourself.
Mm.
Okay? Because you swear on the Bible and then you lie your ass off.
Good.
So nobody really upholds the true Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the true understanding of the Bible, and it's being brought out. You're being exposed.
Yep.
Just a little bit of truth is beating you up. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him,
The Babylonians. Go ahead.
and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil."
See, thou givest thou mouth to evil. Everything that you say, everything that you bring out, your whole entity is all about evil, death, murder, theft. How do we know that? Are we just saying it just to say it? No, we're judging you by your fruits. Let's just pull up your history. What have you done for mankind? Well, we created the iPhone. iPhone's literally killing you. It's all type of wickedness. Now you can get on the phone, man. Women got liberty. They just shaking their ass. All type of porn, all type of pedophilia.
Yeah.
All type of pedophilia online, man. Okay, all type of just sex workers online.
Yep. TikToking and
Just demonic influences all over.
Yeah.
Just that's basically what it is. Just demonic influences, folly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, destroying the people's mind.
Yeah.
Now all people have their memories all gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, their mental health is all messed up.
Yep.
Everybody's like, damn, everybody's mental health is messed up. Nobody has hope.
Right.
You know what I mean? People just destructive behavior. The children all bugged out because they grew up with devices. Now this generation, they grew up with devices.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were born and then the mom gave them an iPad. Shut them up. Getting hit with radio frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you wonder why your kid got Tourette's and shit. Okay, and then now y'all getting ready to put chips inside of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You already got the Biden juice.
Yep.
The parents is literally giving their kids the Biden juice.
Yeah.
So we live in super demonic times, man. Pre-flood behavior. It's worse. It's really worse than a flood.
Yeah.
You got sodomites being aggressive.
Man.
Here, there's all type of women out. It's literally all type of these hoes out here. All type. They going out here.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got all these niggas, all these men that want men, man. And they'll grab you up.
Yep.
They'll touch on you.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the time of Sodom, man.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Lot. This is the time that we in. And then the police ain't gonna call. They ain't gonna come.
Nah.
Ain't gonna no charges.
Yeah.
Okay? And when you get them into these industries, All right, those top, and what type of people are they? The small hats. Them top executives, them CEOs and shit of them companies. You want to be on TV, you want to be a rapper or entertainer. Well, they gonna touch on you, man. They gonna bend you over. They gonna fill you up. What's that big nigga, Terry Crews?
Yeah.
He even said that he was groped. Here he was this big ass bulky nigga, and this small hat grabs your nuts, and the first reaction is not a left hook right hand.
Right.
You go on TV and you feel violated. Come on, man. They did that. They did more than that to that big ass nigga, man.
Yep. Cause why it took you so long to speak out? This was years ago, and that you finally came and spoke about it like it just happened yesterday or something. And this nigga was all the movies, big ass dancing around being the goofy character of every film. Now all of a sudden it's an issue, you know.
Putting on women's clothing.
Yep.
Cause I remember the nigga, he was doing those. What's that deodorant? What's that one deodorant?
Spice.
Spice. Is it Spice called
Old Spice?
Old Spice. Yeah.
Nigga dancing, oiled up and shit, shaking his pecs and shit. How you think that nigga? That's a big bag. Old Spice. You on all the commercials and shit.
That's true.
So you already know what he had to do. He had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The casting couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming out on you small hats, man.
Yep.
A lot of Jake celebrities, they bugging the hell out because what they did to maintain those positions, and they coming out and speaking out against it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But hey, they already compromised, man.
Yeah.
They allow the illusion of the riches and shit like that to get to them and compromise their integrity. Okay, so all right, the Lord is using some of them to stir up things, to stir the pot. But eventually, the Most High gonna put that nigga He to death, man.
Yep.
Okay, he worshiped Jesus Christ.
Right.
How you an Israelite but you worship Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ is your Lord. Okay, come on, man. This shit all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
It says, "Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit."
Thy tongue frameth deceit. Everything about this man is deceit, man.
Yep.
This whole society is deceitful. Go ahead.
It says, "Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son."
And look, man, look. Who's the only person the nigga Esau's coming out against?
Yep.
It's Jacob, his brother.
Yep. All the time.
He ain't speaking. He ain't coming out against the Elamites. He ain't coming against the Chinese. He watches his fucking mouth.
Yep.
Okay. He watches his mouth and he says something about those other nations, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now because they got nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
But hey, when it comes to us, he say all type of shit about us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to the point to where it's hey, everybody say it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You go to China, they gonna call you a nigga.
Yep.
Okay, you walk. I remember I was going to camp. I was walking up the street, going to camp, going to the train, and basically this was during the time where you had all that black on Asian, that Asian hate crime and shit.
Yeah.
Is it the peak of that? It was like last year or some shit like that.
So, yeah.
And and it was an Asian crime. It was an Asian man and his little son, and they literally they was coming out of a building. They saw me, and they fucking ran and hid. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's the image was good. Good that they did that. They should have fear.
Good.
Okay, all these nations should fear. They should bow down. They gonna bow down. All you nations, when you just hear about Israel, like, oh shit, you gonna bow the fuck down.
Yeah.
Okay, but but why did he do that? Right? Aren't we in a inclusive society where everybody gets along? It's all love. Okay.
Right.
Nah, because Jake gets that proverb and that byword. We don't get hurt about it. To hell with them Moabites. To hell with them Ammonites. To hell with all you nations.
Right.
But Esau, Edom, he's the main culprit of why that vibration is out on the earth. Okay, and then he pays Jake off to act a goddamn fool.
Yep.
Why do you think these niggas are all on TV acting a goddamn fool? You got the top entertainers and celebrities Esau giving big money, and then it trickles down to the people who imitate it, trying to be the next big thing. Okay, niggas is just going around joking all the time, and they got a camera so they can push out their vibration, go viral.
Yep.
Now they getting the little bag. They're an influencer, but what do they do? Oh, I make videos playing video games and I talk shit. That's the influence. That's the influence Esau Edom wants on our people, or as a so-called woman The black woman, she's an influencer. Oh, what do? Oh, all I do is I just put on sexy clothes and I shake my ass and talk shit.
Yep.
What do you do? Do you know like some engineering or something? Do you build something? Do you make crafts and shit? Do you own a? No, I just put on clothes and shake my ass. That's the influence. So what is that? The younger youth coming up, what do they want? Oh, I want to do that.
Yep.
Or nigga, you see a young nigga just dribbling a ball, goddamn dead. Why the nigga doing that? Because he want to be the next big Allen Iverson or the next big LeBron.
Okay.
Nigga, all the nigga do is just dribbling the ball. Or Ishikar, oh, he walking down the street just kicking a soccer ball.
Yep.
Why? It's a fucking game. Esau pays these niggas to play a game. Do you understand? To play an actual game. Those are the influencers in the so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American community. It's not the doctors. To hell with all that bullshit, but it's not the doctors, not the lawyers. It's not anybody articulate. Yeah. It's not anybody that has sense. Anybody that's talking anything positive. Why is it always something negative? Or playing a fucking game? A basketball. You're this great guy because you can take a fucking ball and you can dunk it in a hoop. And you can do it better than most people. Come on, man. That's not something great. That's not great.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing for society? You niggas are just entertainment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Take away all the entertainment roles in the so-called black community. All right, where you going? Where Jake at? Jake gonna be at the bottom. Cause all them niggas that are in those roles, they all got the same story. They was in the hood.
Yep.
They was in the hood, and Esau found them niggas in the hood, cleaned them up, popped them, and then sent them out and gave them some money.
That's why when the 2020 hit, all the entertainers was bugging
out.
They couldn't entertain. Mm-hmm. They had to sit their ass in the house. Basketball hoop niggas couldn't hoop. You know what I mean? These rap niggas couldn't perform. These fucking actors couldn't shoot movies. You had to literally sit in the crib and bug out.
Yeah, they couldn't make no money.
Yep.
Because a large majority of the money in circulation that goes around is spent on entertainment here in Babylon the Great. Yep. All right, you go to work, you make money, you pay your little rent or your mortgage, you pay your little car note, you know what I mean? And then your food, right, bills, and then the rest of that money is entertainment. Mm-hmm. Whether it's traveling, whether it's seeing shows, whether it's buying music, whether it's streaming platforms, right? The majority of the time, because really, if you take away all the folly in America, it's hell, man. If you all you went to work and you just came back, it is hell. Yeah. You shut down all the clubs. You see people start killing themselves. That entertain, they wasn't able to go to the bar. Yeah. They wasn't able to go to mixers and meetups. They wasn't able to go to the park and congregate. Mm-hmm. Play soccer, play football. You got people that live for that, man. That literally live for playing. They might not be on a professional level, but they get together on a weekend or something. Yep. They play softball. Get together with the friends.
Well, you remember when we be in the city? Sometimes we see them bikers. They all be riding bikes together.
Yeah.
Or the skateboarders and the groups.
And
group
stuff.
People. They live. You could tell they live for that.
They literally live for it. And when they don't have it, then they start reflecting on their life, how much shit their life is, how much they hate their kids, how much they hate their life, how much they hate their boss. They want to just put the magazine in and go to work on people. They got Q lists. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
It says, "Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest."
So you are our brother.
Yep.
Esau. But you are a wicked brother, a wicked twin brother, man.
Yeah. That's right.
And you broke the brotherly covenant. Mm-hmm. And the Most High going to destroy you. Okay, you're the only nation that's going to be exterminated. Go ahead.
It says...
Thus said the script. We ain't going to do it.
Yeah, it's prophecy.
We ain't going to do it, Esau. Or you think, kill me now. You would love for us to do that. You would love for us to pick up the gun, your gun. Right? You would love for that. Us. You would love having video footage of us going to the shooting range and tap conversations. How we about to go and do something to you or a certain infrastructure. You would literally love that. Yep. You have nothing but justification. That's how Esau get down. He got a task force. He got a task force waiting. But what can you do? You literally have to create. You have to create a narrative. Mm-hmm. We ain't doing nothing. All we're doing is just speaking how much of a demon you are. All we're doing is bringing up your history. All we're doing is bringing out the truth.
Yep.
Because this world is built upon lies, man. And we're here to cast them lies down through the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay? Do something. Go ahead.
Right. It says, "Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent."
Right, the Lord, he didn't say nothing. He allowed it to go on. The Lord literally, because it was all prophecy.
Yep.
The Lord is long suffering. He said, hey, this is what I'm going to do. He got to let it happen.
That's right.
So he allowed you to talk all this shit. He allowed you to beat us down, man. He allowed you to murder us. He allowed you to slander us. You just the word devil means slander.
Yep.
False accuser.
Okay.
Okay, slander, same thing. All right. He allowed you to do all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right, for the prophecy's sake. Let's keep reading.
It says, "These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself."
So, hey, at the beginning, Esau, he was looking over his shoulder like, hey, boy, Jake, boy, ain't doing nothing. Rape Jake.
Yep,
ain't doing nothing.
right,
Let's grab this, put these niggas on the boat. You know, let's just send one boat off first. Let's just send a couple of boats and just see if the Lord do anything. The Lord don't do nothing. Oh shit. Before that, you went in, you came in, you took down the 10 tribes, the 9 tribes down over here. You slayed them, you looked around, ain't nothing happened. Oh shit. Damn. All right, well let's go full fledged.
Yep.
Then you was prospering, you made tons of money. Mm-hmm. You was living good, man. You was like, oh man, the Lord, hey, shit, hey, we Israelites now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we are the Israelites.
Yep.
You know that lie was being told.
Start believing it.
You know what I mean?
Passed down the line.
Passed down. You know what I mean?
We Israelites.
Oh, yeah, we the Israelites.
You see the statues Esau with a big ass smile.
You know what I mean? It looked like you was living forever. You know, you was ruling forever. You know, you beat down you took down the history during the Dark Ages. So it's just like, damn, we just been living forever.
Yep.
Since the Greeks, we took down all the nations. We just been ruling forever. We the Israelites. You know what I mean? Look at these niggas, man. We got these niggas in slavery.
Yep.
Hey, nigga, come here. Get on the ground. Bark like a dog. A nigga bark like a dog. You kick the nigga in the face. Nothing happens. You beat him up. You take his little 12-year-old, his little 11-year-old daughter. You take his little 8-year-old son, and you go to town on him, and nothing happens. So you know, we the Israelites. The Most High is with us. Go ahead, keep reading.
It says, "These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself."
And you even had the other nations thinking that you were the people. Not only the other nations, you got Jake thinking, oh, those are the people.
Right. Yeah.
We gotta bless those people because we gonna get blessings. And if we curse them, we gonna get curses. I remember, I was in a church session, and a nigga said that, man. He said, yeah, we the Gentiles. He said we the Gentiles and they the Jews, and that just I didn't know anything about anything. This is when I was young. It just didn't sit right. I'm a fucking Gentile. that's even, you know what I mean. My spirit, I was upset, bro.
Good.
I was really upset that I was like, man, I'm a Gentile. I was like, man, fuck that. I stopped going to church. I was like, hey, Lord, you want me to go to church? Just you know, you want to put me into a church, and hey, and I came into this.
Good.
You know what I mean? Well, this is the real church, the calling out.
Yeah,
that's right.
But hey, they the people, and we the Gentiles, man. The whole time is literally the opposite way around.
Yep.
We the people, and they the wicked. Go ahead.
It says,
that shit really hurt me. You know what I mean? It's something in my spirit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I was like, man, this don't even make no goddamn sense. Go ahead.
God dang. It says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
You thought the Most High was with you. Go ahead.
But I will reprove thee.
So now you're being reproved, Esau. Okay, by the same men same men that you put into captivity.
Yep.
You're being reproved, the lowly, the poor. Okay? We're just poor because of substance. Because as soon as any of us say the Lord bless us with $1 billion, now we the greatest thing since chocolate milk.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. We got the nice car and shit in this world, right?
Yeah.
We the top guy. We top G like your boy what's your boy's name? Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
We the top G now. You know, we got the gold on. You know what I mean? To watch. Not everybody's gonna listen to us. So it's all. Yeah, we're okay. We're poor as far as economically and socially.
Mm-hmm.
We don't hold any power like that. Okay, but we're the richest, man.
Yep.
We're rich in faith because the faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, that's gonna all manifest not only into the riches but into power, into power over the nations, and being able to rule the nations with a rod of iron, man. That's how the Lord That's how the Lord gets down, man. He's a man of war. Okay, and we're also men of war. But see, this war that we're battling right now is a spiritual war which Esau can't handle.
Yep.
He can't handle He can handle physical war. Esau, that he's a top warrior, man.
Right.
When it comes to killing people, when it comes to war, you're not beating Esau, man, on a physical level, man. The Most High gotta be with you.
Right. Well, Jake talk about taking out a Rothschild. I forgot what's the plastic Jesus nigga. I forgot like his
David D. Rothschild.
Yeah. I remember the apostles would go into how like this nigga. Hey man, he know true Edomite shit. This nigga know how to fight. Nigga know how to survive in the elements.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're true Edomites, So
yeah, man, they know some fucking jujitsu and
Bruh,
shit.
Like, it'll fuck you
They'll
up.
fuck you up. Them Russians and shit.
You think you gonna overtake down Esau?
Nah, Esau, he'll twist you niggas up, man. Esau, he'll come with some pressure points and shit. This nigga study that shit, man. He got a weapon and shit. Esau's a high level warrior, man. He's a man of war as well.
Yeah.
Okay? The Most High is with him to take down the dark nations.
Mm-hmm.
But he don't do it. He not maybe combat to combat, mano y mano, he can't get you. Okay? But that's not, he don't need to get you like that.
Right.
He gets you through deception.
Yep.
That nigga will stay in one part of the earth and shoot a missile on another part of the earth and fuck you up.
Yeah.
Okay, well look at the gun. When Esau came with the gun, nobody could stop this guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
When he came with that gun, that technology of the gun, nobody could stop that guy, man. Even when he was the Romans, when he came with that steel, man. He came with that steel. He came with that formations, those battle formations. He came with those spears. You couldn't mess with. He was taking down everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was a point in time for him to take down everybody. But see, what the Lord gonna do with his people, he gonna literally turn his people into a weapon.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to stand before that, man. When the Lord, where one man can take down 1,000 men, 1,000 troops with 1,000 super soldiers, 1,000 androids. Okay, go ahead.
That's right. It says, "But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes."
I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes. So this is what's happening. We're being set in order right before Esau, Edom's eyes. And now he has to try to, figure out a way to confront this, man. Okay? I think it's a little bit more. You want to get something?
No, I thought of that precept. I think in Psalms, King David said, "Thou preparest a table before my enemies."
Yeah, Psalms the second chapter. Oh no, Psalms 23.
I believe so.
Psalms 23. I believe. Go ahead. Finish that.
Continue. Yeah, 2 more verses. Verse 22. "Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation."
See, that's the Israelites. But I'll bring out what you was talking about. I'm going to start up. Psalms 23:1. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures."
Yep, we're just talking about this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You got it, bro.
"He leadeth me beside the still waters.
Mm-hmm.
He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me into the paths of righteousness."
Yeah, because by this word, the Lord has made us alive again. It talks about quickening us. So this is the true comforter and really the true food. We was going to that a couple of camps back. This is the true soul food. Because this is nourishing unto our spirit.
"For his name's sake."
Yep, and the names are important. The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai. That ain't no Jesus Christ and the blood of Christ, all this BS or Yeshua. No, it's Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And And the true servants of the of Yahweh Shema Shai are going to be declaring those names.
Well, the scripture says, what is that, Sirach 17, I think 17 and 10, and the elect shall praise his holy name.
Yep. That's right.
The elect shall praise his holy name.
That's right.
So the elect will be calling on those names, man, and they will know the name. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Yeah, and that's talking about here. There's death everywhere. Well, you have the man of sin that's in power, and he actually creates a society that's based upon death. Really, all the roads lead to death, one way or another. You know, so we're faced with that on all sides, and that's why it's important, because really this is a prayer, you know, for us to constantly pray as well. You know, daily. Shoot, as soon as you get up, lay down, you about to hit the road, whatever, because it's nothing but death and judgment out here, man.
I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Yeah, that's right. You know, because the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear. We fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, because ultimately the Heavenly Father is in control of everything that's happening. You know?
And the rod and staff, this is his truth, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because a shepherd uses the rod and the staff to make sure that the sheep are in, you know, in the correct places, man. And when the sheep goes off, you got that staff, that shepherd staff, you yank the sheep back, man. So going into that discipline of righteousness,
that's right.
The yoke of righteousness, okay? Verse 5, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
Yeah, that's right. Which is talking about this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. See, through prophecy and through the elder Abba Bivens on down, we have through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gotten this knowledge back, and now we're building up that spiritual third temple right before Esau, right before these other heathen nations, and they want to, you know, you have these heathen nations that want to be a part of this, but this ain't for you. Just like back in the time, I think was that Nehemiah. You know, it's the same concept, man. You know, and we're doing this, like you said, right in front of our enemies, chiefly Esau. We're doing it in your kingdom, right before your face, and you can't do anything about it. You know, the Lord is literally waking up his elect and sealing them right before your face, and having them curse you out and to turn back to him. You know, and all you can do is fulfill the Lord's will on the left hand side and prepare to be taken down, really.
Yep, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over.
Yeah, that's right, man. And the Lord is increasing his men in that knowledge and in faith, man. Because ultimately, and that's why from as the apostle starting with the apostle Tahar, been saying for years, as a whole, we have 100% truth, because Yahweh Shai received the Spirit without measure, and what he dispersed it throughout the body. So as a collective, we can faithfully say we have 100% truth. You know.
Well, what the scriptures say, where it says, you have an unction from the Holy One, and you know all things, man.
That's right.
That's why anybody can come up and we can answer the question according to the scriptures.
That's right. And
even also answer them and say, okay, that's not needed. This information is not. We gonna find out in the kingdom. That has. We don't need that information, like the book of Enoch. We don't need the book of Enoch right now. We know that there is a book, but we don't have the book. Okay, the Most High don't want us to have that book. Okay,
that's right.
Esau, the elites probably got that book somewhere, man. Okay, thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. So the spirit is abounding, man.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, our brothers are abounding in the spirit.
That's it.
Okay, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Man.
And that's what we're striving for, man. That everlasting life and Lord's will, salvation on this side, which will lead to everlasting salvation through Yahweh Shai. You know, by going through that straight gate, that narrow path, you know, which leadeth unto salvation.
Yeah, that path of the straight gate.
Yeah.
the path of life, man.
Mm.
Because the path that Esau, Edom has given the nation of Israel, all roads lead to death.
Mhm.
And you see it. You see our people that have cleaved on to the shadow of Egypt, have cleaved on to the philosophy of Esau, Edom. It has gotten them nowhere, man. It's also, I mean, it has made them actually go backwards. Have made them be degenerate. You would think with all this technology, all the great understanding of the so-called white man, you would think that Jake would be in a better position that they are now. But they're in a worse position that they are now, man. They're the laughing stock of the earth. Okay, their families are all broken up. Everybody's, Jake is all on drugs, all on philosophy, just nigga behavior. And that goes through all the tribes. It's bugged out of their mind.
Mhm.
Because they don't know Yah about Shema Shai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the Lord, he got a small remnant. Okay, Isaiah 1:9. Okay.
That's right.
You had something?
Just that 2 Corinthians 10. If you still want it.
Okay, hold that. Get the Jeremiah.
Yep, got it. It's Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
You see that? Against. So the majority of our message is against these kingdoms, man.
Yep.
As well as there's the other part of our message telling our people to get right.
Mm.
Okay? So it's a balance. Alright? Because the Lord is coming back, man, to tear some shit up.
That's right.
And he's already doing it via his judgments. Okay? People out there losing their damn mind, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh well, there was just a 5.0 earthquake in the San Jose area.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, I felt, I remember I was stretching right on the floor, right? I was in a stretch and it started shaking. And I was like, yeah, look, come on, man, fuck. I thought, Lord, fuck this place up. And it kind of stopped. Oh, man. I was like, oh, man, let's go, man. I thought it was going to be a big one.
Mm.
I was like, this first thing that came on, I was like, yeah, Lord, fuck this place up. Okay? We ready for the judgment, man. We ready for you people to be judged and for the Lord to bestow mercy upon his elect. Okay? The Lord said that he's going to deliver Jacob out of it.
That's right.
So we waiting to see the wicked be destroyed. That's part of the things that make you happy.
Yep.
Is to see the fall of your enemies. We got to get Psalm 64 too. And we'll probably end off on that. But read that. Read that again.
This is Jeremiah 28:8.
This is what the prophets did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the prophets are back.
All
Alright, and you're gonna find out. We all gonna find out actually.
Right.
We all gonna find out who the prophets are.
That's right.
Okay? Because the prophets have been since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Since the very beginning, the prophets, they were first called seers.
Yep.
Prove us wrong. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
It's not America. That's the greatest kingdom.
Yeah, it is.
Of war, of evil, and of pestilence. So that's the only thing that's coming to this place.
Yeah.
War, evil, and pestilence.
And that's already in the news.
For sure.
Like about the war, rumors of wars, and then they had the generic pestilence, but real pestilence is on the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
The
if
side effects of the pestilence.
Yeah.
What are the pestilence?
if these things wasn't so, there wouldn't even be a news channel. You know what I mean? Because all you don't see good news on the news. You see nothing but judgment.
Yeah. And it's actually been getting worse if you've been checking out the news.
It's getting a lot worse.
Now it's normal. It's like literally every day somebody getting killed. You know, in broad daylight. Not even at nighttime anymore. People doing it broad day.
Right.
Sexual assaults in broad day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Kidnappings.
It's a new norm in America. You know, that's how low that America is right now, and it's getting worse to where, like brother's been saying, you know, it's just gonna be nothing but a life of crime for majority of the regular so-called Americans.
That's right.
You know, which basically is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's getting so bad to where y'all not even able to survive on Esau sisters no more.
Yeah. Yeah, and he gonna want more of a sacrifice if you want to continue with that assistance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to let him get under your skin.
That's right.
You know, put a device in your brain. Okay, just so you can get some crickets. Eat Z-bugs.
Z-bugs.
Okay.
One more verse. Verse 9. The prophet which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him.
Right. So you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Okay. If peace comes, then you're gonna know we wasn't the prophets.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If peace comes, and everything goes back to even better than what it was. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, them niggas was false. Okay, we was false prophets. But that's literally not gonna come.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You a bug out if you want peace to come here.
Right.
You want to stay here with all this shit, this darkness that's going on here. That just showed that you ain't in the right spirit, really.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no peace.
Yeah. Yep.
The Lord said there's no peace to the wicked, man.
That's right.
All right. Yeah, we done. Yeah, we done with that. Go ahead and get 2 Corinthians 10.
Come.
You start at 3.
2 Corinthians 10:3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
See that? Our battle is not in the flesh, man. These spirits that attack us, okay, or the different ailments that we get, the different, mental strain and different things that we go through, whether, dealing with our family, dealing with this, dealing with our job. Those are all spirits, man. That's not physical. We not warring after the physical, man. We're gonna box we boxing our the people at our job, they being demons. We're gonna, man, put your hands up. We're gonna see who's gonna win. Now you can leave me alone. Nah, man, this is all spiritual, man. You can't fight an ailment. You can't physically fight an ailment. The ailment gonna beat you.
Right.
Okay, because it's an actual spirit of infirmity.
Mm-hmm.
So we do not war after the flesh. And Esau, he would love us to war after the flesh. Yep. This is the if you want to wield a weapon, this is the weapon to wield right here.
Yep. This
is sharper than any two-edged sword. It cuts the soul, man.
Yeah.
It slices you up so much so now Esau Edom, he has to confront us. And when he confronts us physically, that's when the Most High gonna raise that standard up, man.
Yep.
Right now, the Lord, he's allowing that controversy to bubble up. It's gonna get worse, so to speak. But it's all working for the benefit of the elect.
That's right.
Okay, it's all everything works for the good of the elect, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, we know there has to be persecution. We have to be numbered amongst the transgressors, just like Yahushai. We know certain things have to happen. They have to demonize us.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they win. That means they're on the verge of losing.
Yep.
That's all that means. Why all of a sudden? Why you bringing it out now?
Right.
And I thought we were just some weirdos, some crazy. Why you bringing it out now? Because now, hey, it's getting to you, man.
Yep.
You looking at all the numbers. All the numbers ain't added up. Like, damn, man, we supposed to be selling this many metric tons of pork. We supposed to have these many women out there hoeing. We supposed to have this. We supposed to have that. We losing money. Then you got these nations. These nations are coming up against us. Okay, people are starting to take that rhetoric of them being the Israelites and we're being the fake people. Now your power. See, you're losing your power.
Yeah.
It all starts with the mind. It all starts with a thought, a belief. If they believe that you're the guy, okay, well, you have the power to force it. But see, the Lord is going to intervene. He's not going to give the power to be able to force your will upon the elect.
Right.
The Lord is going to intervene. Daniel's the 12th chapter. Mm-hmm. Michael, the archangel, he's going to stand up for the children of Yasha'Allah, man. So we actually, when you come in with all that power, the Most High is going to bring in even more power.
That's right.
Okay, on his right-hand side. Okay? Because on the physical, yeah, you got us.
Yeah.
But really, you lost already.
Mm-hmm.
The plan is already backfired. Just the very fact that you got to have guys like Yi go up there and spew out madness, talk these things so you could, bring these talking points in the earth so you can crush it, so you can cancel it. That's basically what you're showing people.
Yep.
Okay, this dude, he going on TV, talking this, talking all this mad stuff. All right, look, we going to cancel this nigga. Okay, we going to cancel him. So if any of you other celebrities think that you going to come up here and do something like that, we going to cancel your ass. Well, look, you can't cancel us. We ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing, and we don't want nothing from you.
Yeah.
All right? The only thing we want is from Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's to do what? To destroy our enemies. Well, in Isaiah 62, give him no rest till he establish Jerusalem as a praise in the earth.
Yep.
So that's what we want. All right? Whereas the widow, what is it? Is it the widow?
Yeah, the widow that cried out to
the unjust judge.
Mm-hmm. For the avenge
of our enemies.
Yep.
Of our adversaries.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we are. And the unjust judge did it just because the widow was on the lady was on his line every day.
Yep.
And he did it just because of that. So how much more the elect?
Right.
How much more a righteous cause?
Mhm.
He said, "You're done.
Yeah.
You're finished, man." Okay. Go ahead. You should have never left this thing on the internet. But it wasn't your choice.
Right.
You don't have power over this, man. All right, you don't have power.
Yep.
Satan told you, man, leave them Israelites alone, man. They ain't nobody. Now it's just getting out of control. Okay, now he's like, oh shit, we gotta do some. Satan like, no, man, just send the nigga E out. Just let him talk a little bullshit. It's okay. Don't worry, we got this under control. Look, we got it under control. Okay, we got it. No worries. And then one day, just like Saul tried to talk to the Lord just cut him off, man.
Mm-hmm.
No dreams, no prophet, no vision, no Uman and Thuman, no nothing. All right. So Saul had to go and try to consult different demons and spirits.
Yep.
So you're gonna be trying to call up Satan. Hey, Satan, where you at? Where you at? He gonna block your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna what they call ghost you.
Yep.
You know Satan gonna ghost you. All right, and then you gonna conjure up lesser spirits, lesser demons. They go, yeah, man, you good, man. Go, man. Look, man, go get them Israelites, man. You got them. Destroy them. All right, and that's gonna be lying spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Esau said, "You're a loser, man. Go
That's
ahead.
right.
You're a loser."
For the weapons of our warfare, verse 4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the...
Mighty through the Most High. This is where the power... We don't have power.
Yep.
Mighty through the Most High, man. Through Yahweh, the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, which is destroying all the lies, man.
Right.
The Lord told Jeremiah, "Is not my word as fire?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and as a hammer that beateth in pieces. So Esau's getting beat down, man.
Yeah.
Even these mental constructs, these philosophies, they're all getting beat down. Jesus the Christ, that nigga he getting beat up.
Oh yeah.
He a punching bag. Jesus Christ is a punching bag, man.
Straight up.
Okay, for the Israelites.
Yep.
That's a good title of a video. Jesus Christ is a punching bag for the Israelites.
Good.
We might have to do that one. Go ahead, brother.
Yep.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
To the pulling down of strong. What's one of the strongholds? Well, I mean, what's one of the strongholds? Those people, the little hats. They're the people.
Right. Yep.
That's a stronghold that's been on people's mind. But now it's being questioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now, what does Shem mean? You say anti-Shem. What does that mean then?
Yep.
We not. You don't. Why can't you go on? Get one of your top rabbis, go on TV and break it all down, man. Break it all down.
Yep.
Cause you do that, man. It's gonna be a million Israelite videos waiting for your ass, man.
Right.
Brothers are gonna be doing live reactions. Okay, you gonna get messed up,
It's
Esau.
gonna be real messy.
It's gonna get real messy out there. It's gonna be real bloody. It's gonna be blood everywhere, man. Okay, guts hanging out. Esau, you ain't ready for this, man. You can't battle with us on this level. All right, okay, on some war type shit, guns and shit. You got it, man. I ain't no fucking gun and shit running around,
Right.
rolling in the mud. I ain't doing that stupid shit. Throwing grenades and shit. Esau love that. That ain't our spirit.
Yep.
Okay,
That's right.
go ahead. Even no jujitsu, I ain't rolling around with you. Okay,
It's good.
I ain't boxing you, Esau. Ain't gonna be none of that. Okay, the power hitters, we just gonna run through your ass.
Yep.
All right, hit you with fireballs, lightning balls, kick your head off. When the Most High give us that power, man. But for right now, we doing all that right now, but in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
If what we were doing was manifested physically, we'd be beating your ass right now. We'd be doing all type of martial arts right now. We doing that in the spirit.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh.
Which is Esau Edom pseudoscience.
Right. Yep.
Esau Edom pseudoscience, man. It exalted itself against above the Heavenly Father's knowledge, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and on all aspects, on all avenues that this man's society is built upon, it's literally built upon lies, man. To magnify itself above Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and the Lord, he said enough is enough. Now it's time for your ass to be destroyed. But before, you know what? Second Thessalonians, the second chapter. Then shall that man be revealed. We got to bring that out because it said you should be consumed with the spirit of his mouth. So you're being to consume something is to completely devour it. Okay, to completely just completely swallow it up.
Yeah, and that's why you're gonna have to just end up shutting down the internet at that point, because it's just gonna be over flooding too much.
Too much truth.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 Thessalonians 2. Start at is it like? Yeah, it's 8. Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed.
And the word wicked is with a capital W, man.
Yep.
It's speaking about an actual man, Esau, Edom, starting with the elite, the Mount Seer, man.
Yep.
Okay, who we were told to prophesy against, the lickle hats. Okay.
And the cold part about it, you exposing yourself.
Go ahead. Hey man, the Lord wild, man, the way he set the story up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
The Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And we come in the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shai to speak his words.
Right.
We just read it. Okay, Ezekiel 35, and say, thus said the Lord. Okay? Meaning, hey, the Lord, he put the spirit, we send a prayer up before we do the video. Okay, we make sure we study it. Okay? And then hey, we ask the Lord to be with our words. Alright? So the words that we saying, they're actually not even our words.
Right.
These are the words from Yahweh Shemal Shai. He's telling you what's going on, man. He's telling you how he's about to get down, how he's about to destroy you.
Yeah.
Okay? And he's doing we have this gift in earthen vessels. We have the gift of prophecy, man.
That's right.
That's a high level gift. That's literally the highest level gift that you can have on the planet Earth. The highest position that you can have on the planet Earth is an apostle and a prophet, a teacher, an evangelist.
Right.
Okay, those lots. Not a fucking basketball player.
Right.
Not a nigga comedian. Here it is. Jake made millions of dollars because he can tell jokes in the black community. Come on, man. This is the stupidest shit ever.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
It says,
the most that you don't get brownie points with the Most High, man.
Yep.
Because how did you get that position? How did you get that position? And how did you maintain that position? By letting the lickle hats do all type of shit to you, man.
Yep.
By sacrificing your children. All right, you got a son. He gonna be a trans. And what do you niggas do? You say yeah, because you want that. You want to sign that contract, man. You niggas, man. Most High gonna get you too. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
So you're being consumed with the spirit of the Lord's mouth. That's this word coming out, destroying all your lives. We was reading it in 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, casting down imaginations, all these strongholds, right? So step 1, you're being consumed. What's step 2? Read.
It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And shall destroy you with the brightness of his coming. So that's step 2. Okay, it's a two-step program, man. It's real easy. First you be consumed, and then you're destroyed.
Yep.
Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming. That's the brightness. Because he's coming with great power. He's coming with great power. He's not coming to meet you as a man.
Yep.
He's coming as a lion. He came as a lamb to get his house in order, to bring us back to the Father. Okay, to pass down his legacy of prophecy. All right, so we can get it in these last days and curse your ass out, and then he gonna come to destroy you and pick us up.
That's right.
Yahweh Shemal Shai willing, we part of those men. But we know that there are men that's gonna be delivered. There is a remnant that will be delivered. So we know that for sure. Okay, is it these niggas on TV? Okay, speaking madness, dancing and hit the hip. Is it Chris Brown? Is it Yee? A weirdo? Okay, that nigga don't have no power. He can't even see his kids.
Right.
Yeah, you got all this billions of dollars.
Nigga are crying out for help.
But
why y'all ain't say nothing when they taking my kidnapping my kids from
So they just proving to you that you just a nigga with money.
Right.
And that's crumbs. That's fucking crumbs. You look man, look Yee, nigga. You got Most High gonna destroy you, man. Are you a bitch ass nigga?
Yep.
Okay, that's why the Lord. Hey, that's why he bugged you out. Okay. Okay, you're talented. You're music. Every nigga talented.
Right.
Every Jake can be talented. If Esau put enough money to a nigga, he'll make a nigga into a superstar.
Yep.
Okay, you sold out. Okay, now the Most High gonna destroy you. All right, and you're being used. The Lord's allowing the so-called Jew to use you. Okay, use you and abuse you. Like, well, man, Jewish business owners. They did this. They did that. Nigga, come out and say it. You know that we the Israelites come out and say it. That's how we know you control opposition, nigga. Okay, you ain't speaking the truth. All right, Esau, he ain't gonna allow us to go on TV. Man, give us 5 minutes, man. Give us 5 minutes. We'll speak more truth than any of these niggas on TV. All right, and these nigga celebrities, they are not our leaders.
That's right.
They're the leaders of the 2/3. LeBron James and Ye and Hove and Beyonce and Cardi B. Those are the worst of our people, man. Okay, you don't want your daughter liking herself up to Cardi B, a complete whore.
Right.
Long ass fingernails, this long ass eyelashes, fucking BBL, breast implants, eating all type of pork and shrimp and abominations. Come on, man. Lord ain't dealing with that, man. He's raising up a holy nation, a separate nation. All right, and you're mad about that. Go ahead.
It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
Right, whose coming is after the working of Satan? Well, let's analyze. Look at all nations and their works. And who's coming in the spirit of Satan? Okay, who has influence to push demonic ideas, ideas and doctrine and philosophy and influence?
Yep.
It's only one nation, man. There's only one nation doing that. That's Esau, Edom. Yep. Well, the whole white Christ, that's being questioned.
Exactly.
Now, every time Esau comes up to the camp, oh yeah, I know, yeah, he would have to be dark skinned, So Esau knows, but it's convenient for him to continue with that bullshit ass lie.
Yep.
Because he's in a power position, and you got the simple amongst our people that just go along with it. They don't question the nigga no more. But now he's being questioned.
Yep.
So much so that now it's going to the gates of the nobles. They have to confront us. This is what they're doing. They're confronting us right now.
Yep.
Okay, but see, we're speaking to you head to head, Esau. We're speaking directly to you. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai is speaking directly to you. We don't have to do we don't have to do no sneak diss.
Right.
We don't have to put witchcraft on nobody to make them think something that's not real. We don't have to lie to nobody. We don't have to cast out different witchcrafts and different enchantments.
Right.
We just tell you the truth. You're the devil and you're going into slavery. The Most High is taking you down. And all these nigga celebrities that you're going to set up, you're going to have a lot of them take the MOTB, to try to deceive our people. But the ones you get, the Most High wants you to get them.
Yep.
You're not going to get the elect. All right? If it be all possible, they shall deceive the very elect. But you can't.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right.
A little bit more.
Yeah. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power in signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, all your technology. Okay, all your enchantments. Okay, putting chips inside people, putting bionic arms. Okay, creating technology to be able to do this, to do that. Okay, and Jake is wooed by that, man.
Yeah.
They wooed by the technology of paying with your palm. They wooed by Elon Musk, his brain implants.
Yep.
And that's not even that's not even his idea, man. They've been working on that, man.
Yeah.
For decades.
Yeah.
Okay, they've been working on implanting man with machine, splicing animals with man, and fruits and vegetables. He's been, gene editing. Okay, this ain't nothing new, Esau. Okay, but now you did that big psyop. Okay, but the elect didn't fall for it. Okay.
Yep. It says, and with all deceivableness.
With all deceivableness.
Of unrighteousness.
See?
In them that perish.
In them that perish. Okay. Why? Go ahead.
Because they receive not the love of the truth.
So if you get Jake.
Yep.
If you deceive Jake, it's because they receive not the love of the truth, man. Okay? That's the reason why Jake can't get it. Okay. What then Israel has have not obtained what they seek for.
Yep.
But the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all right, it may look like it always looked like the bad guys winning. When you watch any movie, right? It looks like the bad guy was like we was watching Black Adam, right?
Yeah.
Then you had that Ishmaelite, he turned into Satan. You know, he had some crazy ass power. He started fucking people up.
He started doing some
You know,
shit.
you're like, oh damn, this nigga about to win. And then what happened? He got split in two, man.
Yep.
It always in every movie, go in every movie.
Yeah.
It literally looks like the bad guy is going to win until the last very moment, and then he's defeated, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, by the hero. Okay, and Jacob is the hero.
That's right.
Esau, he's the villain.
Mm-hmm.
That same concept, that same construct is being played out. Good is set against evil.
Yep.
The scriptures tell you that. Okay?
That's right.
So who's evil? Esau. Alright? And who's good? Jacob. But even within that, you got evil amongst Jacob.
Yeah.
So it's the Most High, he even separated even more.
Mm-hmm.
It's really the elite of Esau against the elite of Jacob.
Yep.
A high level spiritual battle. But then it's going to be physical. But Esau, he ain't gonna come. He the elites. They gonna be in an underground bunker somewhere. They gonna send their soldiers out. That's how low level they are. Okay, and then their soldiers, they gonna get crushed. And then when New Jerusalem come down, man, it's from there, man. Esau is gonna be hell on earth, man. You gonna lose it all. You gonna lose all the riches in 1 hour. And who knows how long the elect gonna be in the cloud,
Right.
in the chariot. Before we come down, man. Lord, we are that number. Okay? We come down, we start shackling you up, man. The elite, the top elite, man. Alright? And then we gonna just Esau, you're done, man. Come on, man. We excited. You on the ropes. You scared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
That they might be saved, but the Lord don't want to save everybody. We done with that.
Yeah.
You got Psalm 54?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, you got
okay.
it?
Yeah, read that. We're going to end it off there, Lord's will.
And this Psalms 64, I'll just
Start
start
at the top.
Yeah. Psalm 64 and
It's
1.
a short weed. It ain't that long.
Yeah. Hear my voice, O Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
And that's what we're asking Yahweh Shema Shai, man, to hear our voice. Go ahead.
In my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy.
See, Esau, Edom is the enemy, man, and all his tricks, all his wiles. Go ahead.
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
Yeah, the elite, man, the secret council of the wicked. Right now, they doing some type of closed door meeting to do what, man? To cast us down from our excellency.
Yep.
Okay, to destroy us, to set us up. They set this whole Kanye West thing up, and it's sloppy.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity,
Uh-huh.
who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Yeah, so their mouth, the word is as swords, man. Is as a weapon. They use it as a weapon.
Yep.
They understand psychology. They understand the mind. They understand words. Okay, and they're able to twist words and say certain things and to invoke certain emotions through their words. Okay, just like that black Hebrew Israelite tying the word black to the movement. You know, like the Black Panthers. The brown berets. You're trying to tie a demonic color to it, void of light, negative, evil. Okay, you put that stigma on us, black.
Right.
When we're not black, we're different shades of brown. Okay, and you're not white, you're Edomite. Okay, you're different shades of red.
Sorry.
Okay, and some of you are tares.
Yeah.
You look like the other nations. You look like Jake, but the spirit of you is an Edomite. You can see it a mile away. Okay, and Jake, it looked like a Jake, but that's an Edomite.
Yeah.
Got a spirit of Esau. Okay, just like Herod. Go ahead.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
See, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Who's the perfect? That's another word for the Israelites, man. The perfect.
Okay.
Why? Because we were given the perfect way. No other nation was given those ways, man, to be perfect on the earth. Okay? Go ahead.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Right. Well, this is what they're doing right now. They're shooting at us through through so-called influencers that have influence in the earth, have them say certain things, okay, so they can confront us, so they can stomp out that rhetoric, so you can't talk about certain people, okay, so Esau's building a case.
God.
Little by little, he's building a case to see what let's release this and do something a little bigger. Let's do something a little bigger. Let's have another celebrity. Let's have another celebrity. Certain things slip out.
Right.
He's not in control of everything, but certain things he does control. Okay. Really, he's not in control of anything. It's really the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is allowing certain things. He allows certain thing. The pot to get stirred up a little bit more. Okay, to make more. The Lord is all about controversy.
Yep.
He's the drama king. He's the real drama king.
God.
Okay, it's all drama, shrouded around who are the Israelites. Nothing but drama. You bring up who the Israelites are, the true Yahwehdites. Okay, it's all type of controversy, man.
Right.
Even amongst our people. Okay, how much more the small hats who have been perpetuating a lie for how many years? But now your time has come, Esau.
Right.
Go ahead.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep going. Let's do it. Let's go. We've been successful.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They commune of laying snares privily.
See, everything's about a snare. It's a snare.
Yeah.
You niggas is biting on to this ye thing, and it's nothing but a snare. And now they're building up. They got the small hats. They doing diss tracks. They canceling Jake. They're super mad at what he just said. This and that and that. And now there's going to be more. Oh, it's the Jews against the black Hebrew Israelites. Then they're gonna bring a false flag. All because of these remarks against Kanye West. So now it's going to be demonized and terrorized. More terrorism is going to be attached to it. Yeah. Look, Esau, do what you got to do, man. Hurry up. Just hurry up and do it. Okay? It's all going to fail. Like, hey, it's all going to backfire.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
They say, who shall see them?
Who shall see them? Here it is. We see your plan. How do we see it? The Most High revealed it. Mm-hmm. There's nothing in the dark that shall not be brought to the light. You gathered that plan behind closed doors, man. And it's already by the time before you even came out, it was already known what you was gonna do. You do the same goddamn thing. You don't do anything different.
Yep.
Okay, the devil only got a couple of tricks. Go ahead.
They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
Yeah, so they can fool you at certain times. Okay, but you can't fool the elect now. The elect have that eyesight. And they'll go deep into it, man. Deep into wordplay and psychology, numerology. They got all type of. I'm pretty sure it's all type of numerology and witchcraft attached to everything. The number of times the nigga went on TV, the number of times the nigga said one thing, and this and that, the date,
right.
all type of stuff, man. Who cares, man? All that shit is witchcraft. There's no enchantment against Jacob.
Yep.
So we see right through your bitch ass, okay? Esau, go ahead. Amalek.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Every last one of you demons. Every last one. Well, there is no mercy to none of you demons. Mm-hmm. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to destroy all you demons. Well, what is one good one? There's some good ones. There ain't no good ones.
Good.
And a nigga that coming with that rhetoric of good ones, that be saying that, he gonna get hit. He gonna it off with his head, man.
Yep.
The Lord gonna lob his head off. Because before there was any rebellion, right, like a slave rebellion back in the past, Jake learned that you gotta get not the Uncle Tom, but the Sambos. You gotta get the Sambos first, because you have this great elaborate plan to take down the master, right?
Yep. You
gonna finally take down your oppressor. You gonna get the plan works. The plan is perfect, and then you got a Sambo to fuck it all up. Now you niggas get put to death. Okay, now they chopping off your leg, chopping off your rod, all because of a nigga, man. So the Lord gonna get you niggas, man.
Yep.
All you niggas join hand in hand with the wicked. Yep. The Most High gonna take you out. Okay, you gonna die just like Esau with fire. And at least they ain't gonna come to your rescue. They gonna use you and abuse you and then they gonna, hey, I'm done with the nigga. All right,
Yeah.
leave him to the dogs. That's how this man get down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. So yeah, you celebrity, you should be coming out against these people, man.
Right.
They gonna do you wrong regardless. Look at the nigga Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that nigga, man. He must have said something wrong. He must have rubbed the wrong small hat the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, he was going he was going above his means, because look, they allowed you to get that money. They allowed you to get that fame.
Yep.
Nigga. So what? Hey, you better know your place. Okay, you better know your place. Don't get beside yourself.
Yeah.
They gonna show you who's really the boss, man.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised they kill that nigga, man. Okay. Well, the Lord gonna kill him regardless. Go ahead.
But the Most High shall shoot at them
See?
with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded.
Suddenly shall they be wounded. So here it is. You plotting against the righteous. Suddenly you gonna be wounded. Suddenly you gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Because America's gonna be totally annihilated, and that's where all your power is at. So okay, America's done annihilated. Who else do you got? Russia's gonna be parts of Russia gonna be destroyed.
Yep.
Okay, the EU gonna be finished.
Yeah.
Okay, all these nations gonna be finished during this war, because Yahweh Shai's coming back. The mighty angel, they're gonna be taking out your military posts,
Yep.
your fighter jets. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so hey, the nations, they're gonna be left with nothing.
Right.
The Lord's gonna beat all them weapons down, man.
Mm-hmm.
So when this third world war commences, that's it. There will be no more war after that. This is the last war. Yahushua and angels coming to destroy all this shit, man.
That's right.
Okay, you're gonna be in the little caves, scared. Okay, who knows? Like I said, who knows how much time is gonna be going, man? And you might get a little comfortable down there, man. All right, and then all of a sudden, Jake right there, just pop up. Okay, just start talking to you. Don't even do it. Don't even do nothing to you. Just start talking to you, and you know you done fucked up, right? You know, just a god. Go ahead.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
And this is what's happening as well, because your plan is getting ousted by your own people.
Right.
And then you go out, all right, and hey, the Most High, he can make people say things that he wants to say.
Yep.
So you can have things that slip out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to. Now you got to try to clean up the mess.
Yep.
It's too messy. Okay. Go ahead.
All that see them shall flee away,
Mm-hmm.
and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of Yahweh Shem
You
Yahweh.
see that? Because they're going to see the destruction.
Yeah.
All these other nations, they're going to flee from America.
Yep.
They're going to go back home. They're going to oh man, it's judgment coming to these people.
Yep.
They're going to see it. Not only, they're hearing it now. They might not believe it, but when we get closer to that day, man, when we're in the height of war, the MOTB is here, Jacob's trouble, food shortage, famine.
Yeah.
Famine gonna put a lot of people in order,
Yep.
as well as famine gonna take a lot of people out. And you can see when somebody's in famine, man, they whole continents change. That pride, that shit is done.
Yeah.
All right, their whole body goes through a different metamorphosis, and then you gonna see the Israelite, the righteous Israelite man and his family. They gonna be of good health. You gonna Jake been doing push-ups and shit. You gonna see little cuts in their arm, full cheeks. Might gain 10 pounds, shit.
Yeah.
You know, that good weight, that comfortable weight. I just been eating, man. I've been a little late. I've been doing my exercise. I've just been eating good.
Good.
While you people out there starving to death.
Mm-hmm.
The Most High about to show. Lord gonna show you, man. Okay, and we can't wait. We waiting on it.
God.
That's all. Hey, it's good. It's good for a man to wait. Quietly wait. Okay, so we're quietly waiting. Quietly mean what? We ain't going against. We're not resisting.
God.
We're not taking up arms. We're just speaking. We're speaking. We're actually speaking loud, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Okay, but we ain't loud in a sense of making noise via trying to take this man down.
Right.
All right, the Lord didn't tell us to do that.
Nope.
He said, "Wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey."
Mm-hmm.
He can get these people way more than we can. Okay.
That's right.
There is no victory in the flesh. Go ahead.
And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, for they shall wisely consider of his doing.
Yeah.
The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory.
There you go, man. There we go. You know what I mean? I mean that's good.
Yeah.
Those brother guys, you know what I mean? Say something else to say, another precept, a hidden precept.
Wow, that wraps it up right there. Shoot.
Ain't gonna be nothing else to say.
Exactly. You gonna see it.
Okay. That we want to say, call all y'all Bashman Shai. Until next time, shalom to the left.
Shalom.
Allah, Yahweh Shai.
Shalom.